Hell yeah, we live in the motherfucker. Hey, we back. Let's go. Okay. We're on Ultra Hard. Aloy's Adventures Part 2. Here we go. We're just going right into it. I have not been running around as much. I've just been kind of walking because I don't want to miss anything. Or like feel like I haven't done something. We live in the motherfucker. I'ma get loud. The song stuck in my head. Huh. Oh, by me, the commander Nozar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered to shut and seal with expectation of imminent embassy. Commander of the Barren Light. Okay. So, Commander's probably not going to be too happy once we find out that... I really hope he doesn't fucking... I like that lift guy. You leave the lift guy alone. Leave the lift guy alone. Alright. There we go. See, I was already missing stuff. You know? Just because I'm... Campfire. What do we do with this? Seems important. Wow! Okay, fast travel is free when you are at a campfire. Okay. That is very good to know. That was pretty slick how I did that. That was pretty slick. Okay. Time to fuck. Ooh! Okay, alright, well that went well. I got fucking plowed. Alright. To be honest, I think stealth is going to be our way for a vast majority of this early game. Just because, although stealth is hard, I think that's the only thing we're going to be able to do here. I gotta figure out, I don't know. I got some growing pains. I'm not very good at this anymore. I don't think I played on the hardest difficulty last time though. I think I redid it. and played on the hardest difficulty after I had already beat it.
Fire can help here.
Man, I am really bad at this. I am missing... I haven't even played, like... Keep in mind, guys, I haven't played, like, an FPS. Like, even an FPS game. Not even a fucking adventure game in a very long time. On the sticks.
Time to follow up!
No, I'm not following up on that. That's... Alright. Nope. Okay. It's fine. Ooh, got him. What up? Ah! Okay. Got him. Easy.
Hold on to this for later.
I don't know exactly what the quest is here. Go to the chain skirt. I don't really think we need this. Okay, so those guys are not as aware. the fuck? One shot. Okay. Alright. Okay. And I assume... I can't really... I can't be sure that I'm not missing stuff, but I don't know of anything else that I would be looking for.
Strong smell. That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Tinker.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy.
Petra!
What are you doing here?
What's up, homie?
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Aww, we're gonna go hang out with Petra. Everybody, let's go check it out. We might as well go get a drink. Come on. Anyway.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Why are you talking to yourself out loud?
Am I lost or am
I could take her.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working it.
I should have thought twice before trying to outdrink me.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Oh shit, here we go. Okay, there's quests everywhere now.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
side here, Olva. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates of barren light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and let's say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Yeah! Friend! I like him. I like him.
Bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I say. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
You can blow my whistle, baby. Whistle, baby. Let me know. You can blow my whistle, baby. Whistle, baby. Okay. That's the next one. We're gonna do that next. Oh, that's probably so much better.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dopp.
That Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Yes.
You look
hi.
like you're itching for a fight, friend.
Good to see you both.
Same time, same place.
Savior! Over here!
Another.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the court?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Yeah, beautiful, innocent, Jason.
the end for you. Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Oh my golly.
Useful for making dyes. There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov. I'll pick these up. Come on, come on! No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Oh, golly. Dude. Fuck. Oh my god.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here. Scroungers. Motive said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. They're searching for me.
If that just, like, reverted me to the last time I saved, I'm gonna be very upset, because I accomplished a lot, and I was literally just hiding from things that were seeing me from across the valley. That's all I'm saying. I better have saved. It better save once I have achieved my little fucking goal here. Okay. Yeah, it did.
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. This will do a lot of damage. Much better.
That bush killed me! Oh, that's so fucking dumb, dude. I just died to a bush. I went to roll away from somebody who was gonna kill me, and a fucking bush was like, no. No. You're gonna have to stay right there, sir. This ultra hard shit is no cap. Like, no joke at all. Like, this shit's fucking difficult.
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
What? What?
I was talking to my dogs.
Oh. How was your class?
Scroungers.
How was your
Moldov
class?
said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Oh my god! What the?
Okay, better. Gotta get more ammo. Okay, now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Anything new and exciting, Princess?
I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal. Even a strong color on this.
Why do you have that sigh? What is happening?
So, Lex
Oh my
texted me while I was doing this. It goes, "Can you FaceTime for a minute? I'm so bored. I can't stop my thoughts." And I said, I'm currently watching videos on your drama sequence stuff yet, so, no. But
Yeah.
what? But why? What's up? What are you thinking of? She said, just my whole situation. I've come to terms with the fact that Kat's no good for me, and I don't want to be with her, but I feel...
But you feel...
She's still texting me, so it keeps fucking going away.
Oh, I hate when she fuck... Just don't tell me then. If you...
I feel like I'm still mourning our relationship, and I can't stop thinking about last night, how Kat attacked me over a post I made. I'm so tired of having her in my life. I'm about to take the L and just forget it. Just see it as it cost me $4K to get her out of my life. I said, or you simply ignore her, only talk to her when she pays you your money. She said, I am trying to ignore her. I said, that's not you taking the L. That's you giving her exactly what she fucking wants.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm it's over. I said, so what? You're just gonna give her a car, pay off her phone for her? That's fucking stupid, Lex. She said, I'm just miserable still. I said, there's no trying to ignore her. Literally mute the bitch's notifications or block her ass until the first of every month to get your money and then block her ass again. No one is making you answer her texts or calls. You're refusing to.
Yeah. You are entertaining the fuck out of her.
She said, if I don't answer, she'll flip out on me. It's a lose-lose situation.
She has no right. Like, oh, fucking goddamn it. I don't know. Lex is dumb. That's where I'm at. I'm at the point to where I think Lex is stupid.
Oh, hi.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
You deleted it. You pushed it out, and you're just like, oh, it's so funny, you know? And that's how you fucking feel things with your cast, but I think she's ugly as fuck.
She looks like a hobo. Wow. Like,
Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
oh, it gives you more health. Yeah, she's feeding into the bullshit. She's got to stop. Like, that's just where we're at.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else Mildif's cooking up.
I said the same reason you're still looking at hers. You can post what you want, but if you post something like that, shut up! All you've been doing is yipping and yapping the entire fucking time. You're not in the living room. Shut up, bro. I said you can post what you want, but if you post something like that, don't back down because she comes at you. If you're gonna say that shit, say it with your chest and stand your fucking ground. It's your Facebook, you can post what you want, just like Kat and Kendall can.
Yeah.
Like, don't post out exactly what she did when Kat came at her. She was like, oh, well, I just thought it was a joke. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Like, no, if you're gonna say that shit, and that's how you genuinely feel, stay with your fucking chest and stand your ground. But like, you know what? You're not even with an apple in my mouth.
And I think I can provide more. The whole thing.
It's common sense, but Lex is not good with confrontation. She's not good with confrontation. That's the thing. It's like, okay, you don't want her to see. It's like she didn't block her. So it's like you're gonna make every post private. Every time you post something, you're gonna make it private. Just fucking block her at that point, dude. You're taking the extra mile on making every single stat, every single post fucking private to where she can't. You're blocking her on your statuses so she can't see it.
Just block her.
You might as well just fucking block her.
I don't know. Maybe you do need to call her and just be like, dude, I'm sick of fucking hearing about this. Stop talking to her. Like, like, call her and be like, Lex, you are actually pissing me off now. Like, now I am past the point of irritated or upset with you. You are making me mad. You know? Like, it is common sense. I don't know why I have to coach you through this. Like, what is going on? Why are you so distraught or mentally destroyed by this chick that you cannot even visually see your own...
I feel like I'm just gonna fucking call. I'm gonna call you on Discord so you can hear, because I feel like she's gonna be real defensive. Because I'm not gonna be nice to her. You're like, dude.
Shut up! How many times do I have to tell you, first of all, I don't want to fucking hear about it. Second of all, why do I hear about it every fucking day? Like, I'm done.
That's all we talk about. Like, I asked her about the movie, and I was like, oh, the movies, and she was like, good, and I said, did you go alone? Because all of a sudden you were home, and then you were at the movies. She's like, no, I went with my friend Joe. It's like, you only talk to me about the bad things in your life. You don't update me on good shit. You're like, hey, you know what? I'm having a good day today. You're only, like, sad, mad, depressed, cat.
Cat.
Like, you don't talk to me about, you didn't tell me about this fucking chick that you, like, low-key had feelings for until shit went bad. I'm not here for bad shit. I'm here for all of it. The good shit, the ugly shit, the bad shit. Like, I'm here for all of it. All you give me is negativity,
Well,
and it stresses me the fuck out.
well,
I'm not your therapist. You don't pay me.
well, first...
Like, you're paying me? Like, stop. Like, with the amount that you come to me, you should be paying me.
No, don't say... No, okay, first of all, get all this out. Get all this out. Get all this out because you can't... You know you can't say this to her. But get all this shit out. Come on. Yeah.
With the amount of time I waste by looking for telling you the same shit every day. When did I start telling you stop talking to Kat? As soon as I found out that she officially had a new fucking boo thing and I found it on fucking Facebook, I said, stop talking to her. What did you do? Not stop talking to her. You continued to talk to her. You fucking ignored me, and now you're sitting here going, I might just take the L. No, you're not gonna take the fucking L. That's $4 fucking grand that bitch owes you. And it's not your fucking car. Your dad's name is on it. So no, it's not you taking an L. It's your fucking dad.
Yeah.
She's gonna run off with that car, which is under your dad's name. If she fucks the car up, your dad's fucked. And what are you gonna do? Get off the phone for her? Okay, then she gets what she fucking wants. You're giving her what she wants. And that's how life works. That's how she's been getting through life, because people like you, who are too fucking slow to tell her no, are giving her what she wants.
That's why she gets so... That's why she gets so upset. That's why she gets so upset and confrontational when anybody tells her to get fucking bent. Is because nobody fucking stands up to her and go, bitch, you're not gonna talk to me like that. You're not gonna talk to me like that. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you're not fucking me or paying my bills. So shut the fuck up, you fat fucking bitch. I will call her fat, even though she's not.
This must be the mine owner told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
I'm fine. There are others that need help. Savior, please.
Stay with me.
The forge code.
That looks like...
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Caven.
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
Alright. Go ahead and call. Are you gonna call me on Discord? You don't have to. You don't have to.
Control blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't.
Well, I'll mute myself. I'll mute myself.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's fine.
Good. I just want.
So I told her I was doing
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll mute myself. You got it. All right. Before you do this, I love you. Please be calm, but be the stern voice she needs, but be calm. Because if you break calm, and she can be as crazy as she wants. The second you break calm, it turns from a discussion to an argument. So try to remain calm, because she can freak out all you want. All you have to do is make sure to center her, calm her down, and be like, okay, I'm not going to talk to you until you lower your voice. But do not start doing the shit-throwing battle back and forth, because that's not what we need, right? I love you. You got this. I the tiger. Kisses? I can't hear you.
I'm gonna call her. Just mute yourself, because I don't want you to say something.
I'm transferring it to PlayStation. 1 second. I'm transferring it to PlayStation. 1 second. Alright. Testing. You can hear me? Alright, muted. Have fun. Love you. Bye.
How many are still down there?